I'm back. Welcome back to my channel. The struggle is real with Jamie, the makeup nurse. Today is the Brand Thursday, and it's Get to Know Your Customers Day, Corn Fritters Day, AI Day, Personal Chef Day, Dole Whip Day, and Sherry Day. And if you want to join the Pajama Club, hit that subscribe button, sit back, get comfy, and let's get started. But first, the riddle of the day. I grow on a tree and wear a coat of red. You might find me in desserts or scented products instead. Sweet and small, I'm celebrated today. What am I? Comment down below. And today we're going to do the Brand Thursday, and we're going to focus on cherry scented products. I ran out of my tape, so I'm improvising on this side. Alright, we're going to use this cherry, and I don't know if you can see it, but it's got little cherries in there. This is from Big Color. It's supposed to smell like cherries. Oh, I kind of smell it. Alright, we're going to start with this color. It only has 4 paint shades in here, which I usually use 5, but that's okay. I'm not going to work today, so I am just going to use the 4, I guess. Which is fine. There's a lot of kickback in it, but okay, now we're going to use this shade here. Try not to, since it does have a lot of kickback, I don't want a bunch of it falling off. Yesterday I couldn't even, like, after I got them filming, I didn't even have a voice. Like, I couldn't even call my husband and talk to him. So I'm glad so this morning when I woke up, because I'm filming on the weekend, I'm like, I need to film now in case I don't have a voice later. And I went down and got my tea with the honey in it, and it's like a lemon type tea, so it's called Lemon Lift. I don't know if you can see that. Lemon Lift. I put some honey in it, so hopefully. Okay, I'm going to use this shade here now, because it's a little darker than the other one. I like it when the national days falls on some, like the really good ones falls right on the day, like the Brand Thursday where I can do all the cherries, or Sanitary Day, it would have worked. I like when it falls on a Monday or Wednesday, and I'm like, I don't do those days. So then I do something else, which is fine, but I like it much better when it works out for me. So for Get to Know Your Customers Day, you guys are my customers. What do you like the best? What do you like the most about this channel? What don't you like? And for Charity Day and prep personal chef day, you need to prep your food and you also need to prep your face. So we're going to use this Pacifica Natural Minerals Cherry Matte Mattifying Primer with wild cherry extract. So that's what we're going to use. It's almost gone. Hold on. I had to take the lid off to get it. It smells like cherry. Oh, that was a little much. Came out. That's alright though. And we're going to prep our skin with some cherry chapstick. Okay, I don't think I have a cherry cream blush, and if I do, I can't find it. So I'm going to use this NYX This Is Milky Gloss Cherry Milkshake Lip Gloss for... I probably do have it somewhere. It smells good too. But this works too. No, I have raspberry and coconut and even peach. I don't think I have cherry. See? It works just perfect for my cheeks. Then we're going to use this Pacifica Neutralizing Mineral Mattifier. It's soft focus translucent powder with cherry and coconut. I think before I used to smell the cherry, but now I don't. I can't smell it. And just like a personal chef, you gotta set your masterpiece on the plate or set your face, all your makeup, and you need to set it in place. And then we also have to do my T-zone to really make sure that's set. Right, then we're going to use Big Color, this blush and highlight. So I got to go around it for the blush. Now the highlight in it. So much kickback, but that's all right. Okay, let's go back in with this shade here, our transition shade. blend it. Where's my brush to blend it? Oh, there it is. Okay, now we can, if I can open it, oh my gosh. The heck? There we go. This last shade, and we'll use this highlight. I like doing the highlight one because it kind of like smooths out some of the lines at the end, especially around my brows too. And it gives a nice little highlight. And then I like to go in back in with a brush and kind of smooth this out. Now we're going to use this I Heart Revolution Cherry, and this is in Morello. And we're gonna do our final set. You know, like this is the garnish for Personal Chef Day. This is the Pacifica Cherry Matte Setting Spray with cherry and raspberry leaf and hyaluronic acid. The finishing touches. Alright, this day in history, July 16th. In 1969, Apollo 11 launches. Astronauts Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and Michael Collins blasted off from Florida's Kennedy Space Center, launching humanity's historic first mission to walk on the moon. 1945, the Trinity test. At 5:29 a.m., the U.S. military successfully detonated the world's first atomic bomb in the New Mexico desert, ushering in the nuclear age. 1918, Romanov family executed. Bolshevik forces executed former Russian Tsar Nicholas II, his wife Alexandra, and their 5 children in a basement in Yekaterinburg, ending the 300-year-old Romanov dynasty. 1979, Saddam Hussein seizes power. Iraqi President Ahmed Hassan al-Bakr resigned, clearing the way for Vice President Saddam Hussein to officially assume the presidency in the absolute dictatorship of Iraq. 1999, JFK Jr. plane crash. John F. Kennedy Jr., his wife Carolyn Bassett Kennedy, and her sister Lauren Bassett tragically died when their light aircraft crashed into the Atlantic Ocean near Martha's Vineyard. In 1935, first parking meter installed. The world's first operational parking meter was installed in Oklahoma City, forever altering urban automotive traffic infrastructure. 1951, The Catcher in the Rye published. J.D. Salinger's high controversial and widely influential novel tracing teenage alienation was officially published. 1995, Amazon opens to the public. Founded by Jeff Bezos in a garage, the online company officially began operations as a digital bookstore, shipping orders to all 50 states. Some birthdays: Ida B. Wells in 1862, trailblazing African-American journalist, educator, and early civil rights leader who led a fierce anti-lynching crusade across the U.S. Roald Amundsen in 1872, legendary Norwegian polar explorer who led the first successful expedition to reach the South Pole in 1911. Ginger Rogers in 1911, actually her birthday is actually July 15th, So they messed that up again. Orville Redenbacher, in 1907, American business who revolutionized the snack industry with his gourmet popping corn company. Will Ferrell, 1967, highly acclaimed American comedian and actor who achieved superstardom on Saturday Night Live and in comedies like Anchorman and Elf, one of my favorite movies. Barry Sanders, in 1968, Hall of Fame NFL running back for the Detroit Lions, widely regarded as one of the most elusive and greatest ball carriers in football history. Some unfortunate deaths. Anne of Cleves, in 1557, the German noblewoman who survived her brief marriage as the fourth wife of King Henry VIII, passed away peacefully in England. John C. Breckinridge, in 1875, the 14th Vice President of the U.S., who later served as a Confederate general and Secretary of War during the American Civil War. Harry Chapin, in 1981, folk rock singer, songwriter, immortalized for his chart-topping multi-platinum storytelling anthem Cats in the Cradle, who died tragically in a highway accident. Celia Cruz, in 2003, the internationally celebrated Cuban-American singer, affectionately crowned the Queen of Salsa, who won multiple Grammy awards during their vibrant career. Johnny Winter, in 2014, acclaimed American blues rock guitarist and producer, renowned for his high-energy performance and distinctive slide guitar technique. And unfortunately, my father-in-law died on this day as well, 28 years ago, 5 days after our wedding. But at least he made it to the wedding, so I was thankful for that. But one weekend was our wedding, then the next weekend was his funeral. But on that note, let's do the quote of the day. And the quote comes from Anne Hanley. Make the customer the hero of your story for Know Your Customer Day. And remember, don't wake up and choose violence, choose kindness. And I'll see you next time. Bye.